Hey, what is going on, point and click lovers? And welcome back to the start of a brand new adventure. So, been itching to play something from this genre for a while now, and I thought, hey, it's been roughly a year and a half, give or take. Let's carry on with the series. So, George Stobart, let's see where we left off. Too high for this. Okay, I'm liking the graphics already. Cheers for that, Cecil. So, first game was all about the Templars, right? Or Neo-Templars. Okay, Broken Sword 2.
This must be the place. Professor Ubier's house.
Looks pretty creepy. I'd been away from Paris and hadn't seen
It don't
her
look
for
creepy,
almost
what's
6
he on
months.
about?
I wanted to celebrate our reunion, but she had other plans. An appointment with an archaeologist.
Okay.
Something to do with a Mayan stone she came across while researching a story.
Glad they're still mates.
The guy who answered the door didn't look much like an archaeologist to me.
Oh, yo.
I had a bad feeling about this.
Why? And what's this weird flashback going on at the same time? Okay. Oh, yo. Got slapped in the back of the head. Get out of there, Nico. Oh no, wait, it's Nicole or something, isn't it? Nico's from GTA 4. Oh, yo, is George getting sacrificed? Okay, so she got kidnapped. There's a very large spider, which is probably poisonous. And there's fire. That's fine, the fire should kill the spider at least. Okay, so they're going to sacrifice her. Oh man, this ain't good. Ooh, Nelly. I'm not sure if we can actually do anything yet. Okay, just in case. What's this? Okay. Is that just the text from what they said? I don't think he said that last line. Everything else looks familiar. Okay, yes, let's lock it in. Excellent. 0%.
There were only 3 things I didn't like about spiders. The way they looked, the way they moved, and the fact that they lived on the same planet as me. This spider was big, mean, and hairy, and definitely not a native of Europe.
Ooh, that's rough. Damn it, can't step on it. Oh, yo, built-in hints. Hell yeah. I'm tied to a chair being menaced by a monstrous spider. How do I escape? Okay, that's not what I want. Okay, breakdown. Diary gives you hints. We'll have to remember that. Just character stuff. Right, that's not what we want. I saw some words somewhere. Where did that pop up? Okay, what if? Is it just this? Okay, the subtitle's on it, so I guess that's fine. Yeah, sweet.
I glanced over the books, vaguely
Oh,
hoping
it was
to find a
bookcase, it
copy
was
of How
saying.
to Deal with Poisonous Spiders While Tied to a Chair. No such luck.
How could you
But
read it?
I noticed one corner of the bookcase was supported by a loose block of wood.
Ah, what's that? Just between his legs. Very well hidden game. What else we got?
I thought that I ought to free myself before examining the furniture.
Okay, makes
I
sense.
couldn't reach while tied to the chair.
Let's look
The
at
block
this.
of wood had been used to replace the original foot of the bookcase.
I guess all we can do is kick it, right?
Maybe
Hey,
I'd been
got
a little
him.
heavy-handed, but it was a question of survival. Of course, I was still tied to a chair in a burning house with no means of escape.
Yeah, now for step 2. Right, that looks immediately like we could use that to wriggle out of the rope. Excellent. Big brain.
With one mighty bound, our hero was free. Now, I had to deal with that fire.
Now, just in case... Yo, killing a spider gives you 2%. So I can't quite remember whether it was Broken Sword 1 or 2 where they started adding deaths or the possibility of deaths into the series. So I'm not sure if that would have been one of them, you know, like a 5-minute time limit and then the spider gets you or something.
The projecting bracket had served its purpose. There was nothing else I could do with it.
Okay.
I had no time to sit around. The rope was shredded and no possible use to me.
Really? Okay.
I wasn't touching that spider goo.
Damn.
Yellow pus was seeping from below the bookcase.
Oh, God.
The spider was very squashed.
He made it even worse. Right. Photograph.
Nice couple. Ubier and his wife, I guess.
Okay, not much going on there.
Inside, I found a bottle of tequila.
Sweet.
Normally, I didn't drink strong spirits, but today was far from normal.
Let's take a swig.
Disgusting.
What?
Not only did the tequila burn like hell, I just managed to stop myself from swallowing the worm.
Oh, yo, worm time.
Something short, fleshy, and gross on the carpet. It was the worm from the bottle of tequila. In the drawer was a
Ah,
small
it's open.
perforated-
Perfect. I would assume that would have been locked, but that worked out well.
I'd drunk enough of that.
Okay.
That dart was sharper than a mosquito's business end.
Ew.
This didn't deter me from getting it anyway.
Okay. What's in the bag?
It was a stylish little canvas number containing a lipstick, a handwritten note, and a pair of nylon panties with a large love
Oh,
heart
yo,
emblazoned
cheeky.
across the front. It occurred to me that Nico's tastes must have really changed while I was away.
Okay.
Well, they could be useful.
Sounds like they're together now, potentially. Right, just in case. I'm trying to think of what I remember from this game. Definitely this room. I think it might be one of the very next areas to some sort of warehouse. Both of those took me a while to get out of. And some sort of, maybe like a tiny jungle leading to a tiny village. But apart from that, it's been quite a while. Oh, and maybe some sort of villa near a beach or something.
There was no pressure in the siphon. I guess it was out of gas.
Oh, and if I remember correctly, there might be some sort of horrible cat puzzle to do with that villa. But hey, that's enough of
The
that.
cabinet was locked.
Keep the spoilers out of the way.
There was no pressure in the siphon.
Okay, so you don't actually pocket that.
I wasn't going to touch the box after that spider had been inside it.
Yeah, it's probably quite wise, mate.
I racked my brains to think of a way to improvise a fire extinguisher. If only I'd stopped for a coffee at the airport.
Okay, so you wouldn't put tequila in it. Because that'd just make the fire even worse. Oh, yeah, what happened?
As I released the lock, something blew the doors open.
That's a bit mad.
That cylinder was hot. I couldn't pick it up with my bare hands.
Okay, have we got anything that could help us? Ah, panties. Perfect.
The panties I'd found in Nico's bag were just what I needed to wrap around the hot cylinder.
Just as well you put those in your pocket, you weirdo. What else we got?
The cabinet was already open.
Okay, okay, no liquid. Maybe this? He seems to like that for some reason.
The cylinder gave out a faint hiss as the valve opened.
Oh yeah, because the gas thing. Gotcha. Don't test it on your face.
Now I had one primed up and ready to use extinguisher.
Sweet, sounds like we can get out of here. No, what are you doing, lad? Okay, give it a little tss.
With a well
Good work, mate.
Soda fountain, our unshakable hero saved the day. Now it was time to start looking for Nico.
Nice, first area done in 12 minutes. Gotta love it.
I wasn't going to burn myself on that red-hot doorknob, and it wasn't the time for subtlety.
I was going to say, panties again? No, just kick it. Okay, what we got? Door, phone, and news cutting.
I'd found a piece of newspaper.
I would assume we've got no one we can call yet.
It referred to a forthcoming eclipse of the sun. Unfortunately, it
sounds
wouldn't be visible
important.
from Europe. The best place to view the eclipse would be Mexico.
Sounds like we're going to Mexico.
The phone was no use to me. Apart from Nico, there was no one in Paris I wanted to call.
Yeah, I thought so. Right, this looks more like a front door, so let's check this.
It
Damn.
was locked.
What if? Did it work?
The tiny point was only of use for picking small locks. The pot contained a key.
Okay. Could it be? My second
The
idea...
house key didn't fit the
Oh,
lock.
damn. My second idea was it might be in the lipstick.
It was Nico's lipstick. It wasn't my color.
Oh, not if it's
And it
Nico's
reminded
then.
me of clowns.
We hate clowns after the first game.
It looked like a house key.
It's for the front door, I guess.
I unlocked the door.
Cheeky.
Without a plan, I had nowhere to go. Maybe there was something in the house which would give me a clue where Nico had been taken.
Okay.
It was that itsy-bitsy tequila worm. I really must remember to take it out of my pants before I send them to
Oh,
the
God,
laundry.
don't wash the worm in your pants. That sounds awful.
I guess I had no business reading the note, but I figured it might give me a clue to what Nico was involved in. It was from Andre Labano, the history
that
student
guy.
Nico had known at college. The
He
letter
was
sent
the
him
curator
by
at the
post,
museum in
and
France in the
revealed
first
that
game, I
exotic
think.
lingerie, as he called it, was a gift from him.
What a joke's
Or
gift.
His telephone number. Labano figured himself as a rival for Nico's affections.
Ah, we can call him.
The creep was in the running.
Right.
Much as I disliked him, Labano might be my only hope of finding Nico.
Yeah, if he likes her, he'll want to help though, so it's not the end of the world.
Hi, Andre?
Who is this?
It's George Stobart, Nico's boyfriend.
Uh-oh.
Don't you mean ex-boyfriend?
Oh,
Look,
yo.
I didn't call you just to pick a fight. I need to talk to you about Nico.
Can't you accept she's just not interested in you?
Okay,
Listen,
weird
Andre,
situation.
We need to talk. Nico's life depends on it.
Okay. You remember the cafe?
I'm
at
loving the
Morbazan?
music in this game so far.
Andre?
Okay.
You better show, you creep.
I wonder, can you ever go in
An
that door?
irrational urge to wipe my ear.
Let's get out of here.
I wasn't looking forward to meeting Labano again, but he was my only link with Nico.
That's it, mate. Stiff upper lip and all that. Oh, it's this guy.
There was no sign of Labano.
He was a cop in the first game, I think.
Coffee and wait for him.
Quite nice coming back here. Little throwback. Okay, what we got?
I couldn't snatch the man's flask while he was looking.
Oh yeah, that would be rough. Let's have a chin wag.
But don't I know you?
Huh?
You were here the day I found the catacombs.
I was. Ah, yes. I remember you.
Yeah. Are you still in the
He
prison?
does look a bit older.
Not anymore. I'm a man of leisure. And what brings you back to Paris?
Yeah, let's go with the Andre approach.
I'm waiting for an acquaintance.
Bon. And you have found another. Will you share a bottle of wine?
Hey, friendly guy.
Listen, I'd love to, but I need to keep a clear head.
So my company isn't good enough for you.
What, we're talking to you, man. Relax.
Tell me what you make of this note.
From my years of experience, I gained a pretty good insight into handwriting. I'd say that note was written by a compulsive, obsessive type with an Oedipus complex.
Oh, yo, take that, Andre.
Hey, you got just about everything apart from the ponytail.
Okay, what about... What is that?
Have you ever heard of a Professor Oubier?
Oh, it's him.
I don't recall the name.
Well, apparently he's an expert on Mayan art and history.
A little out of my field of experience, monsieur.
Aha.
If he'd been a serial killer or a
No wonder we're going near Mexico at some point, I take it. For the eclipse. Bit of Mayan backstory.
What do you make of this dart?
I remember
The best bit in the first one was just constantly pulling out the, what just looked like a used tissue, going, what do you think of this? And they'd all be like, what's your problem, mate? Damn.
What do you make of this news cutting?
Orphanage supplied fast food chain?
What?
Oh, it's the article above that.
Total eclipse of the sun.
He's gone from outrage to pure serenity.
I don't know anything about eclipses.
Okay.
Why did you leave the police?
I was forced to retire. The golden handshake. Only in my case, it was more copper than gold.
Damn.
How come?
No pension.
Made a scapegoat to cover up the department.
Whew, that's a bit rough. Forced retirement.
What's that you're drinking?
It's wine.
Okay, sounds like we're done.
It was too hot to sit inside the cafe. Besides, I might miss Labano. The man was still looking.
So we just got to wait for a good chance, yeah? Ah, the waiter may have something to do with it.
The man was still looking.
Hmm.
The man was.
Oh, the waiter went in. No, we can't click anything till he comes back.
The man was still.
Give this dude a shout, I guess.
Oh, garçon. He ignored me.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
that's
sure he-
pretty harsh.
The man was still looking. I had nothing else I wanted. The man was.
What's he doing? Putting more wine in? Or spirit inside his wine? That's well
The
rough.
man was still.
He wasn't looking, you fool. Okay, I guess we technically have no need for this flask yet.
The man was.
So it may well be a pointless venture.
He was too high.
Okay. Have we got a phone? No. Suppose we'll try again.
Hey, you. Well, I'd like a cup of coffee.
Yeah,
if you don't
just
mind.
go rude on
When
it.
I finish serving this gentleman.
What? He's just savagely serving him wine. What's going on?
The man was. I had nothing else.
Okay. Ah, he's got a different drink now.
Un café.
Thanks.
Sweet.
Look at this. A poison dart.
Ah oui. Sure.
It's the real thing.
Okay.
Knocked my girlfriend out cold in a matter
Yo,
of
don't tell people that, dude.
Romantic. Sounds like a real close relationship you have going.
Right.
Do you know that man over there?
I should think so. He's a regular customer.
He loves the wine.
Have you heard of Professor Ubier?
Oui. He married that actress, the little dachshund. They used to come here.
What? Little
Not
sausage
the
dog?
show And the movie star.
If Ubier's wife was a movie star, how come I never heard of her?
She was big in France.
What's he on about? Have you watched every film ever made?
Her stage name was Carol Climax. She died in suspicious
Joke's name.
circumstances.
Definitely sounds like a corn star name.
How did Ubier's wife die?
I heard he shot her.
Oh, yo, Ubier, what the hell?
A good lawyer, and they wrote a tight alibi.
Okay.
Why would an eminent public figure like Ubier...
We're getting some good intel here.
Murder?
He wouldn't be the first, would he? Besides, people like him always get off.
Do you know a guy called André Lobineau?
Oui, I know him. What of it?
I'm supposed to meet him here. Did I miss him?
No.
Is he just sat inside? Oh, okay.
What does that guy keep pouring out of his flask?
Oh, yo, don't rat him out.
Absinthe.
Absinthe in his
I
wine?
thought that was highly dangerous. and
That's
alcohol.
insane.
It is. Don't look at me, I didn't sell it to him.
Yeah, he's also an ex-cop. Okay, so now we know what it... Ah, here he is.
Well, this is a surprise, Georgie.
We'll probably leave it there for today after this convo's done.
I wouldn't normally call you, but Nico's in trouble.
As it's episode 1, there'll be a slightly extended sign-out, so yeah, be about half an hour, give or take.
It was you that recommended Professor Ubier as an
Yeah, mate, this is all on you.
Now his butler has kidnapped her, and he tried to kill me.
Every time she gets involved with you, there is trouble.
And vice
It was
versa,
the
mate.
best thing you could do.
My father was dying, damn it. I had no choice.
Oh, yo, now we get the real
Recover
backstory.
Once she went back to her old friends.
Drop it, Andre. Right now, Nico's in danger, and we have to work together.
So what, George moved to Paris, I take it?
Well, how can I help?
Nico needed to
And
speak
then
to
back
Ubier
to
about
America
the stone.
for 6 months, was that he said? Oh, mate, you should not be waving that around in public, whatever it is. That looks hella dangerous.
Precisely. Nicole told me to
What's
guard
all this
you.
chanting in the background?
More than that, surely.
Oh, very funny.
What's funny is that your life really is on the line.
What are you talking about?
The stone is a Mayan artifact, dummy, and the guy who kidnapped Nico was from Central America.
Yo, the cops
It was
listening to
stone
all
he was
this.
after.
Oh my god, you mean I could be in danger too?
Okay, let's get this done.
What can you tell me about this pot?
South or Central American, I'd say. I have a friend who'd be able to tell you.
Yeah,
more.
please, that sounds like a good lead.
Where can I find this guy?
He owns a gallery on the left bank, the Gliese Gallery.
Excellent, so that'll be the next stage.
What do you suppose the carving on the stone means?
I don't know. I haven't shown it to anyone.
Why don't you just...
It's an
give it
awesome
to me?
design.
I don't want your death on my conscience, George.
Why didn't Nico take the stone to Ubier?
I don't know. Perhaps she suspects
Unless it was a
something like
fake
this happened.
Ubier.
If she's been hurt, Andre,
The
I'll
real
break
geezer may be
every
kidnapped
bone
as
in her
well.
No, that's typical of you. Do you think I don't care what happens to Nicole?
Yeah, Nicole
Slugs don't
confirmed.
have bones to break, but I kept that thought to myself.
I love the little portraits. They look so angry.
Does Ubier employ a guy from Central America?
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay, nice and easy.
Where did Nico get the stone?
I'm not sure I should tell you.
Oh, you should.
It was something to do with...
Ah, they do say Nico for short.
Tell me about your friend Ubier.
He's more of a professional acquaintance than a friend.
I see. So you don't really
Nice.
know him at all.
No, I don't.
Pretty poor recommendation then, mate, I gotta say.
What do you think this is, Andre?
I don't know.
I'll give you a clue. It's got more backbone than you.
Hey, well said,
You're
Georgie.
amusing, don't you?
See you later.
Goodbye, Georgie.
Yeah, I thought it'd be nice to end on the worm. I didn't think it'd go that smoothly, though. Ah, extra cutscene.
I've had enough of your games, Kala. Tell me what you've done with my stone.
I thought your
This
business
dude.
was simply smuggling cocaine, Karzak. Why are you
Karzak.
interested in that stuff?
He looks well like the bad guy from the first game. Was it Khan or whatever?
We'll make you talk.
Oh,
Yo,
really?
Pablo looks much bigger, but
Well,
less angry.
I figured someone at the university would be able to help. So I had a word with one of my girlfriends, and she told me her boyfriend was a lecturer.
Okay.
I sent the stone to the Department of Ethnology. You know, I figured it was South
Big
American,
lies.
so- You're not buying this, are you?
That's enough. I don't have time to listen to your mindless prattle. We'll leave
Okay,
you to
tape
think
is
it
better
over.
than a slap.
Come the morning, you'll be ready to talk.
Oh, yo. Nice. So what's he meant to do?
The man was still...
Yeah, let's not worry about that just yet. Can we leave?
I had no Now I could either go back to Ubier's house or visit the Glee's guy.
We'll go to the house for now. Excellent. Let's get a save on. Yo, what did that say? 2% to 11%. That's hella good. Righty guys, yeah, that's pretty tasty for a first episode, I guess. We've got some nice mystery and intrigue there. And, don't know if flying is quite a right word, but we're doing well so far puzzle-wise. Unfortunately, the start of a new adventure means begging season is open, guys. So I'm on my knees, as always, in the pouring rain, asking if you can leave a like, spare a share, bing that bell, and all of that helpful stuff for the channel, and you know I'll love you forever. But guys, that is it for today. So if you like the looks of any of the suggested videos flooding your screen at this very second, check some of them out. And more importantly, let me know what you thought. Because brand new BS feedback is best feedback. Of course, this is the first episode, but if you didn't catch any of Broken Sword 1, then check out that playlist on the channel. And if you're really into point and click games, there was another awesome one we played called, I think, The Room. So definitely check that out. That was short, but hella sweet. But yeah, the main thing is, guys, as always, I hope you're well. Thanks for watching, and see you again soon for a little more BS.